Imagine a world where a machine thinks like a human, or even better. Now, imagine that machine writes your emails, writes your code, and maybe even writes your next big idea. This isn't science fiction. This is OpenAI, and it's already changing everything. Here's what they're not telling you. Welcome to Truth Z, where we don't just tell stories, we dig deep. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on OpenAI, the company with the power to shape humanity's future. From a radical research lab to the largest artificial intelligence player on the planet, and one of the most controversial. Stick around because the truth about OpenAI is far more than just machine learning. Greater than... And it all started back in 2015, when Elon Musk, Sam Altman, and other tech heavyweights came together to form OpenAI, a non-profit research lab with one radical idea: to develop artificial general intelligence. That's AI that thinks like a human. The kind of stuff that's been confined to science fiction for decades. But there was a problem. No one knew how to actually make this kind of AI. So they set out on an impossible mission, one that would eventually lead to something the world wasn't prepared for. In 2019, they announced a massive breakthrough, GPT-2, an AI that could generate human-like text. The internet freaked out. Why? Because GPT-2 was scarily good. It could write essays, answer questions, and even produce stories that felt human. But OpenAI hesitated to release it. The world wasn't ready for it yet. Section 2. The shift to commercial AI, 2 to 430. Fast forward to 2021. OpenAI made a bold move, pivoting from a non-profit lab to a for-profit company. Why? Because the technology was too big to be contained in a lab. Enter GPT-3, the AI that changed everything. GPT-3 was so powerful, it could write code, generate business plans, and even create art. At its core, it was a language model. It could understand and generate text in a way that was almost indistinguishable from human writing. But as AI started to get more powerful, the questions became more complex. Can we control it? Should we control it? What happens when AI becomes too intelligent? What happens when a machine learns faster than us? OpenAI didn't just build a tool. They built something that could rewrite the rules of society. And soon, they found themselves caught in the crossfire. In 2023, the unthinkable happened. OpenAI's CEO, Sam Altman, was suddenly fired. Why? Well, that's where the conspiracy theories start. Some say it was a power struggle. Others argue it was about money, control, or differing visions for AI's future. Whatever the truth was, the move shocked the tech world. Altman wasn't out for long. Microsoft, a company with billions invested in OpenAI, wanted him back. Why? Because Microsoft had staked everything on OpenAI's technology. GPT-3. ChatGPT and other OpenAI tools were becoming the backbone of because the Microsoft's dark matter strategy for the future. They were already embedding OpenAI's AI into everything from Microsoft Word to competence Azure Cloud Services. This was not just a company, this was an empire in the making. Let's talk about the money. OpenAI, despite its non-profit beginnings, quickly became one of the most valuable companies in the world. Microsoft invested $10 billion in 2023, securing its dominance in the AI race. Why? Because the AI arms race is real. And OpenAI holds the key. If they control AI, they control the future. But the truth is, OpenAI's power isn't just about technology. It's about influence. The world's smartest minds are now working for OpenAI. They are rewriting the future of everything, from healthcare to finance to entertainment. With great power comes great responsibility. But OpenAI is facing some serious ethical dilemmas. It's not just about building AI that's smarter than humans. It's about building AI that's more powerful than any government, any corporation, or any individual. They could revolutionize medicine, or they could build weapons of mass destruction. OpenAI is standing on a knife's edge between saving humanity and destroying it. And as the debate rages on, one thing is clear. The AI revolution is not slowing down. It's just beginning. This was the truth about OpenAI. But the story is far from over. The world is changing, and the question remains: who controls the future? Subscribe to Truth Z, where the truth isn't just told, it's exposed. Stay tuned for the next untold truth.